time for that. The one thing about an auto shit that'll drive you to drink. Alright, we're moving again. Sorry about that, Volvo. Woo! That was a quick pit stop, wasn't it? I'll give him the backstory. You didn't film before. Alright, so I pull into Mushroom Farm and poof! I blow a radiator hose. Alright, boom. I was fortunate that I had a piece of a radiator hose. I needed a 1 1/4, but I had a 1 1/2 or 2 1/2. Instead, I needed a 2 1/4, but I had a 2 1/2. Fortunately, I was able to get the hose clamps over the 2 1/2 inches, slide it over, and then it's a silicone hose, so I was able to squeeze it down onto it to get it fixed. So, okay, great. Fire the truck up. Everything's okay. I had some antifreeze to put in there, and I thought it was enough to get me home. Put it in the top. There's sensors in there in the tank, and if the fluid gets below, or the antifreeze gets below the sensors, it kills the motor. Now this truck is supposed to have a disabler, so if you've got a problem, there's a button here you're supposed to be able to push, and that'll override your shutdown to get you off the road. Not this motherfucker. Somebody in the fleet that owned this thing before me disabled that. They took that option away. So, I'm going down the road. Teresa hears it first. I can't hear anything. I couldn't hear a dump truck drive through a nitroglycerin plant. But anyways, this thing goes off, bells and whistles, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh no. It was perfect though, because there was a nice place to pull off on 95 down south of the airport. So I pulled off, looked in the tank, the fluid had dropped and it sucked back into the radiator, which is normal. It fed it back into the radiator and dropped below my sensor, killing my engine. Boom. There's plenty of coolant in this thing. I'm empty, so I'm not pulling anything heavy. So, okay, what do you do? I had Teresa dig, I had some spare wire. What the hell is that thing? Here. I took this spare wire, this guy here, and you can see one side shorter than the other. I cut that off of there, stripped it back with my Swiss Army knife, pulled the plug off the sensors, and then shorted it, making it think that I have water in the upper reservoir tank. So, we're going again, all within a couple of minutes, right? Quick thinking. So, yeah, so when I get home, I'm actually going to I'm not going to put any more coolant in the truck. I'm going to go get a radiator hose and change that hose. The other one was changed, it's brand new. I don't know why the lower one blew up. They sell that stuff by the inch. It's like $5 an inch. Shit's expensive. But anyway, yeah, so that was our adventure for the last, few minutes. Right?
Yeah.
You did record some at the very beginning. You didn't get it recorded?
No, I was unstrapping the load.
No. When I'm alongside.
No, you told me don't.
Get that goddamn thing away. Yeah, because she's filming me while I'm on the side of a highway where there's like 50,000 cars coming.
Exactly the point. Evidence of anybody will hit your dead body. Then I got evidence on the camera, see?
Well, that's right there.
Yeah, well, that will not record until this thing is running.
That is true. Alright, well, anyway. Adventures with Wes and Teresa.